But look at this legendary pathfinding.
Yeah, you go over there.
Let's see how long this takes. I'm only gonna click this one time and we'll see if I can manage. Big boy found his way at least. Alright then.
Okay. So we got
Put in...
Umber Hulk, Djinn. Fuck that. Mind Flayer and Troll. Ugh. I guess Troll first. That's the one I'm most familiar with. So it should be the easiest.
I think it's a spiritual.
Yes.
Yep. Oh.
Fight the other things. I guess I'll slap him a little bit.
What tough is this guy?
It's pretty tough.
What the hell?
You boys don't seem to be doing too hot.
Oh good.
Shit. Well. Oh,
No more potions? He's almost dead. Just... Oh.
is he on the floor? Yes.
Yeah. At least on my screen.
Good. Okay, guess we're gonna rest. What is this thing I have on me? I can press the right button. Ability score drained. Ugh. Come on, man. Well, at least... I mean, you want to go again?
That's up to you.
Well,
If you
here.
don't want to risk it, we can just...
Let's just do this.
The trap is set and the
Yeah, watch out for the Mind Flayer one. That's the one I'm afraid of. Ooh.
The trap is set and the game is afoot.
I think 3 traps should do it.
And the game is
Yeah, I
afoot.
think so too. The game is afoot?
Season 7. I haven't read any of that stuff. Okay. Walk forward. Thank you.
Nice. Now we rest. And save. Is there anything in there? Oh, we had something on him. Oh. Oh. Nice. Flame of the North +2.
That sounds dope.
Oh, it's okay. It's not a late game weapon, but if we got this like in the early game, that would have been so nice. I don't know. Can you go into? You can go into. Okay, so just wait it out. Can you?
Yeah.
Can we rest?
Yeah. All right. Probably should have saved.
It's okay. We are living the dangerous life right now.
Flame of the North. Okay. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, if we gotten that early in the game, that would have been so nice.
Except it's two-handed and I can't use it. Alright, well. Let's do the genie first.
The trap is set and the game is afoot.
I think the genius like to turn invisible.
And the game is afoot.
He might try to do something like that.
The trap is set and the
Yeah,
game is afoot.
just 4 traps and then blast it all into his face. Mouth. What does you say? Mouth face? Mouth face?
Yeah, right into his face, mouth.
Open wide, Sonny. Alright, do you think? Yes.
Still got a trap left. And he had a Tazar gem. Or Zar gem.
Oh, that's cool.
Yay!
We did it.
Did it. And save. Skip part 6. 7 is good. Part 6 is kind of a big deal. Alright. Good to know. I guess I should give you these gems. Or gem. And Minotaur horn. Horn of a Minotaur statue. Okay.
Don't give me this shitty ass gem. Star gem? That's garbage.
Oh. Well, that's your rightful reward for killing the genie. Garbage.
What is this?
I don't know why I'm saving
Part
again.
6 is gonna be wacky. That's for sure. But it probably has one of my favorite JoJo characters. Main character. Oh, never mind. We should have strategized a little bit more.
Okay, that kinda works. A backstab for big old damage.
At least these are like small wolf boys, so
They're not bad.
that's something.
Oh, I don't like that.
Fuji? No, I'm talking about Evelyn. I think she has like the coolest stand of them all. I really like that, that's for sure.
To battle with no regret.
Okay.
Hmm?
Oh shit.
Oh, big boys. Okay, I'm out. See ya. Take your ring off and get some of this juice.
Alright.
And we'll go and take him together. Oh, poor spiders. Alright, let's go. Let's go, motherfucker.
Chop them up. Wow, 36 to your dumb face.
Critical hit. What about Julian then? What makes her a great cat? Makes her great. No, nothing about this. I just think she's cool. That's all. I really like Julian. I think she's really nice. But to be honest, I remember very little about Part 6. I read it such a long time ago, so. Well, it's not a fan favorite arc, that's for sure. A lot of people have some issues with it, so I can't really tell one way or another. But I do like Jolene, that's for sure. Sorry, go ahead.
What, me? I'm not. I was just picking up stuff. I guess I'll take a quick peek.
Strike from the shadows.
Oh,
Did you save the game? Oh, don't touch this machine. This is for the tokens. And
okay.
you want to get all the tokens before we touch that.
Okay.
You want the best loot.
Let me save.
Ah,
From the shadows.
don't touch anything now. What's these? You know what this is? Clay golem? Clay. Oh my goodness, this is all clay golems.
Yeah.
Do you have all your traps?
No.
Alright, we sleep them. We need all the traps.
The trap is set and the game is afoot.
And spread them out so they get hit, all of them, at once.
Ooh.
It's gonna be real nice.
Aha! The trap is set and the game is afoot.
Game is afoot?
Aha! The trap is set and the game is afoot. Aha! The trap is set and the game is afoot. The trap is set and the game is
This is
afoot.
never gonna get old.
Game is
Getting
afoot.
that line over and over again. I wish I had something I could say with my character.
I can't set any more traps. I guess there's one still left somewhere.
Do you want me to do anything?
I don't know, man.
Should I get some backup in here? Yes, I could. And then this ring you have is gonna come in clutch because I know these golems like to put slow on you. So you definitely
Okay.
need that ring. Yeah. You remember how the freezing effect works in Diablo 2? Where you're all slow? It takes
Yeah.
forever to hit something? Yeah, it's like that. So, take off the ring and I'll give you juice. Alright. Did the chest have any traps? Otherwise, open
Doesn't look like it. Let me save.
it. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
We did everything we could to make preparations. Huh?
Short bowstring. Just taking all of
Oh,
it.
traps
Did
have no effect?
nothing.
Oh no.
Missed. Not good.
Should run away.
Little late for that.
Alright, we'll get all that blunt damage in. Never mind.
Oh.
Like as soon as I
Do
click
you
the potion.
seriously? Okay. Do you have any weapon frequencies that are blunt type?
Nope.
None.
Nope.
How are you supposed to do this? I guess it's.
Will the
I guess we need even
gas
more stuff.
do anything?
No, these are like completely immune to magic. They don't
Ugh.
care one bit.
Then we just have to leave the room and siphon them out one by one, and you just gotta hit them with your stick.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you have to open the door. The door closes when you spring to the trap.
Is it?
But hold on, I'll try and summon some extra help. Bruna Butcherati. Hey, no spoilers. I haven't seen what happens to Best Boy.
Oh, now I got control of the Skelly boys. Let me put them like
Doesn't
right up
matter.
in here.
Just need them to tank a bit. I think the elemental hits like a blunt type weapon. I'm pretty sure because like it's like a gust of wind. And how would you normally classify that?
Cutting?
Yeah, but that's more like debris in the air, right? And
I guess so.
yeah, and I can definitely hear that we've both been watching Naruto, and that's always cutting.
I was just
So, I
thinking
mean-
of Air Cutter from like Kirby.
Oh,
I think that's Kirby.
oh, cool. Yes. Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Sir, open the door. Well, not the door. Thingy. Right. Let's go. Does your stun effect work on them?
It does.
Nothing else? It does?
I cannot unlock this door.
Oh. It's like...
You get that crit for no damage.
Yes. Okay, yeah. One left. You can do this.
Just
You
gotta
just need
get
more
the...
bodies.
Yeah. There we go. Easy game.
Easy game, easy life.
Alright, so I got the short bowstring. Another piece of that thing.
The fist of
Yep.
death.
How do I attack? Forget how to just... Okay, never mind.
Oh yes.
Cool. Yeah, that guy's not getting out of there.
Okay, that's fine. He did his job.
Strike from the shadows.
And that's
What did
everything.
you just do? What did you just do?
Nothing.
Okay, I think I heard something. Oh, was that in my imagination?
Probably. So I have 15 of those coins. Is that enough?
We can check.
I shall strike from the shadows.
I'm gonna save.
Oh, my bad. Maybe it's the ambience, but I just hear monster all the freaking time.
Yeah, there's a lot of screeching. Mr. Richard Old Board task. Why is the text all weird here? Placement of mithril tokens. So 15 tokens in the slot?
Did you save?
Yes.
Okay, put 15 in.
Ping, pair of shoes.
I shall strike from the shadows.
Paws of the cheetah. Double movement rate.
Yep. Put them on. Put them on right now.
I guess.
I shall strike from the shadows.
Yeah, I guess. So I can just zip.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that double movement
maybe
rate
you should.
because of the ring. Because of the
take
ring.
Take the ring off. Does it work now?
Maybe if I put the shoes on. All right.
Oh my goodness!
Now
Right
if I
then.
put the ring on, then it's back to normal. So I can't use that ring if I use these shoes.
Yeah, that's fine. That's acceptable. But look how fast you are right now. You're like the Flash.
All right.
I mean, you start wailing on people with those swords of dual wielding. Yeah, it's gonna be a blender of death.
Strike from the shadows.
But wait, it just says movement rate. Is that also attack speed?
It's also attack speed and casting speed too. Not that it matters, but. Yeah.
Man, I'm quick.
Yep. That's why it's good.
That is why it's good.
Strike from the shadows. I shall strike from the shadows.
You shall strike from the shadows.
It's a regular troll? How many? Just one?
Should be able to take care of him easily.
Get a backstab.
I don't think you have to stab them from the back. You just have to be in stuff.
Gotta say, my attack speed didn't seem faster. Maybe it was.
Well?
Yeah. I mean, we'll see.
Safe and let us continue. Always safe. Oh.
Did I stealth quick enough? I did not.
You're right, it kind of looks like you're taking in
The same speed.
slow speed. Alright, let me try and give you haste. Don't attack him now. I want to see how it looks when you attack with face down.
See,
Yeah,
that's what I'm looking for. So shoes are garbage.
Huh. I guess you're right.
I mean, it's neat,
I don't.
but no thank you.
Yeah, but you're gonna leave me behind, so
Yeah.
no boots then.
Surely
That's a
nothing
shame.
bad in here. Oh, I guess not.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, it's
I
just.
think this is like optional. I don't think this actually. I think this is like slow and speed. Oh. What did you do? You're done goofed.
You'd be a fool to let me reach Irenicus.
But just couldn't bear to see you leave. You were amusing, but the game is over. One last time, let our paths cross in blood.
But you don't see me, do you? No, you don't. Yes, you do. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna go beast mode.
Yep.
What is this? A creature of pure death and darkest shadow. Child of Baal, what have you become?
What up, Chris?
Away! Irenicus must know of this.
Hello, boyos. Boyo?
Kill them all.
Oh, they turn into bats. Hey, friend. What's shagging?
You
Oh,
probably
noes. Oh, noes.
probably shouldn't have done that.
Help! Help! Child of Baal is after me. Oh, thank goodness.
All right, I'm fine. Will had faltered and Turn into Demon Man. He's pretty good. Not as good as the mage, in my opinion. But I could do some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Reacting with your strength of will. Okay, so I gotta get my soul back or that's gonna happen more.
Just as I thought.
And there's some really cool dialogue in the game if you have like NPC party members with you, because they have something to say about you turning into a demon spawn of hell.
I'm sure.
Yep.
Where am I put this Minotaur Horde in? Oh, I can't. I need both of them before I can do that? Fine. Okay.
Let's get some nap time.
I'm just chow. Okay. Go ahead and nap.
Oh, you can backstab that one. Just do your thing.
Alright.
You're like a sneaky
You
thief
are
now.
no match for my
Got you, bitch.
Do you still
Eat
have
it.
boots of speed on?
No. This is just haste.
Right. Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay.
Okay, alright.
Now you're all slow again.
Now I'm bunk.
Yeah. But
Division 2. I mean, I'll play it. Shock of pain through your body. Being forced aside. And no, you should run away.
oh, that's nice. Ah,
Achievement unlocked. Godlike. Oh, is one of my stats at 20? Probably was for a second.
Something you need. Onward then.
all right.
Okay.
Seems like you're going through a phase or something.
Yeah. Alright,
That's nice.
okay. Yeah, treachery and I should... Oh no, I guess I'm good.
Task at hand.
Ah, okay, it's just. No. Check out what else is over there.
Oh.
I might. Oh yeah, we got one of these boys now.
Fuck.
How did I get all of these? What did you do?
They saw me, I guess. Because he had enough eyes to just spot my ass.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, go away.
Can we take these? Yeah, I think so.
Hope so. There we go.
You're taking a lot of heat right now.
I am. But there goes the stun, and you're dead. Alright. Let me get some traps down.
No, that's not necessary.
Really?
I think Skelly Boys will take care of that thing just fine.
Alright.
They don't care about magic after all.
New Ghost Recon. They usually give it a little bit to see how the reviews do. But it looks interesting. October? Man, that's not very far at all. I gotta make room for my jam Death Stranding in November.
Did you see the new trailer?
I did. Looks neat.
I shall strike from the shadows.
Uh oh,
I'm just gonna stab him in the back. Okay.
this was a mistake.
There we go. Dead.
You are no match
Nice.
for my skill.
I like how a lot of people are like saying, "Oh, what is this gameplay? I cannot tell what this gameplay is," but it's Metal Gear 5. I mean, look at it. He's hiding in the bushes, and when the alert phase gets on, he's get chased down. I mean, that's Metal Gear 5.
Yeah, pretty much. It was just less of your character being a badass and more or less of him just carrying shit around.
No. This is Norman Reedus we are talking about. He's badass personified.
Whatever. Norman Reedus. He's an
Watch
actor.
Walking Dead.
He's an actor. Walking Dead is a soap opera with some zombies in it. You know it's true. It's a lot of drama, and then there's zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the last season of Game of Thrones. There's some drama, and then everyone's dead.
I didn't watch it. I knew it was gonna be bad. So, I didn't watch it.
There's just definitely you can feel it that it was just rushed out the door. Which is a shame, because the show's good. The rest of the show's fantastic.
Let's nap.
Oh yeah.
No? It's up to you.
I guess I am losing half of my face.
You hear about FromSoft and the GRM collab? Yeah, I've heard about it. Did you? Kelly?
No.
Yeah. Apparently they're gonna make some kind of game together.
What's GRM?
George R. R. Martin?
Oh.
As you will.
I think maybe that sounds familiar. Maybe I did hear. I don't know. My memory's awful. Just open that door. No fucking problem. Let's open it right up, bud.
I want this place to be over with.
Alright, give me some juice. I need juice.
It's fine. Just kill them.
Alright. I guess.
Got some boulders to help you out.
Yeah, they're not very tough at all.
Nope. Just a giant ass minotaur. Not
Now,
tough
now
at
you're
all.
talking Minotaur and Oblivion. Get the fuck out of here, because that thing will crush your skull into tiny little pieces.
Oblivion?
Elder Scrolls Oblivion?
Did they have minotaur in that game?
Yes, they did. Yes, they
Why are we
did.
not seeing something like that in Skyrim? That's my biggest complaint with Skyrim, is that it's so bland. It's just bandits and Durga? Durg?
Draugr.
Durga, yeah. I mean, that was intentional. Skyrim
No, it
is
wasn't. You just can't speak English good.
It was intentional. I know it's called
Nah.
Durga.
No.
Whatever. And dragons. Dragons. So bland.
Well, I think they're more or less doing like a different type of mythology, I guess.
Yeah, but it's worse off for it. But a lot of people also said that about Oblivion, you know, like you went from this very interesting landscape in Morrowind, and then Oblivion was more like typical
Yeah.
fantasy.
I can carry no
Not that
more.
that's bad,
Your
I'm
item
just
is
saying
on the
it's
ground.
different.
Need to make room for this scroll I got for you. And I got 2 more tokens, mithril tokens.
Oh, put the game on normal. I got a bunch of scrolls. Or last wish? Or limited wish, okay.
There you go, it's on normal.
Mace? Nice. Okay.
Durka, Muhammad Jihad.
Finger of Death? Oh, that sounds sexual. I'm good.
Alright.
Nice. Now I can trap people in a maze, and then after a short amount of time, they'll be right back again. So, what a powerful spell.
Yeah, sounds super powerful. Get lost for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, here's your horns, bud. Just like another.
We get HP from this. Wow.
Yeah, it was a
But
lot.
no double XP. Sadly.
Do we need to rest?
I'm good.
Okay. Alright, surely there's no more
Surely.
demons.
You are the demon now. Think about that.
And then I was a zombie.
Oh.
Son of a bitch. Wait, this. Wait. Why does this look
You are no
familiar?
match for my-
It does.
A little bit.
Oh. What's this over here? Gold. Gold.
Gold. And nothing. Oh. Goblin Commando, get out of here. Oh shit.
Commando.
begins the tests of madness, of insanity, and clarity. Presented with nonsense, how you proceed. Dude, shut up. Everyone's dead. Procedures laid down proceed regardless. Such is the nature of this place. This area works on its own. You are here and there is no other way out. Comply or die. Cool. Now comes the judgment, when we decide your fitness for the life outside. Alright, ask your questions. Or whatever you're doing.
Oh shit. Not this guy.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Uh-oh.
I think we failed.
Well,
Fight well, for now you will die.
I mean, you're doing alright. I am attacking some. Okay, well, here we go. Welcome to the Darkroot Forest, bitch. Come on, dude. 'Twas in the wood that I got it, so I sat me down to seek it. I could not find it no matter how hard I looked, and so I took it home with me. What is it?
think this through before you answer it.
The splinter. Boom. God, can I take a second to not be all fucked up here? Oh, okay. Well,
Brother.
Yes.
okay.
Whatever I can
Can
do.
we sleep in here? I guess there's only one way to find out. Alright. Don't mind me, ghosts, while I just nap on the floor. Had a rough day.
What the hell is this? Cloak of Reflection? It's a novelty item.
Novelty item?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
how many
yeah.
enemies in this game do electricity-based damage? Not many, I will guess.
Not many. Found your way to the secret of places. What should we do with you? Wandering to the edge of madness? None in this place. Are these the old ladies from Dark Souls 2?
You'll lose your soul. Over and over again.
Let a okay. No sense to be had. Answer me this and decide where you end. It is better than the best of things and worse than the worst of things. You love it more than life, you fear it more than death. The rich have need of it, the poor have it in endless supply. Nothing? Okay. Another path of words to wander through and seek. Oh, come on. It runs as it will, but never does it walk. There is a mouth to see, but never does it talk. A bed it surely owns, but never does it sleep. Possesses it a head, but not a one that weeps. Oh, river. Okay. That was like 4th grade shit.
Hmm.
Progression is measured by a scale unknown. Great. I'll make you weak at the worst of all times, but in the end I will keep you safe. You'll sweat in my presence, even as you grow cold. I dwell within the weak, rarely the brave, but without me, who could tell the difference? Oh. It's either
Yeah,
doubt.
what's the
It's either doubt or fear. Go with fear.
fear, right?
All right.
But it just
Fear.
yeah.
One last wordplay brings back the lost as though never gone. Shines laughter or tears with a light long since shone. A moment to make, a lifetime to shed. Valued when, but lost when you're dead.
Rat.
Pictures. Fuck. Or was that good? Oh, seems good.
Was that a wrong answer? Or? Yeah. That was the last one was wrong, I think.
Alright, great. It will suffice. Whatever, I got most of them. Have no test to give you. That you are here at all is problematic, though it does show some measure of ingenuity. Well, thank you. Oh, this is all you.
Oh. Keep reading.
Indicate when you're
I don't want to
finished.
read it.
I leave it to you to decide how you should leave. After this comes judgment.
No. We're not ready to leave yet. I mean, what's this about? That guy? And a machine?
Cryopod?
Of course.
Looks like a super soaker or something.
You find an open book beside the body on the floor. Machine has 6 levers. Ruby, jade, mithril, onyx, emerald, sandalwood. Pulling all 6... Oh.
I think we have to read the book. It says it right on the button. See the pot?
Tide Pod.
What is?
That's what kids eat nowadays and get real sick from.
Really? What's that about?
The Tide Pod challenge.
Okay. It's like the new cinnamon challenge.
Yeah. I don't want to fucking... You do this one. I've done enough
I never
puddles
done
and...
this
No,
before.
fuck this. I've done enough puzzles and riddles. Oh, you haven't done it before? Excellent. That makes it even better.
Okay. The journal lists the number.
I'm gonna use the
Talk about
bathroom.
mage.
You talk it out.
Are you kidding me?
You
I'm
got
gonna get
people
some water.
watching. You gotta fucking let them know.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some water and then do this thing.
You suck.
Alright, let's do this thing. Okay. The journal lists a number of experiments, apparently conducted by an mage known as Liam the Lucky. The selection dealing with the machine in front of you draws your eye. What I want was crony construction, question chances, instant death. Oh, that sounds good. Ruby, jade, mithril, onyx, emerald, sandalwood. The jade's lever change in ranking was the greatest of the 6 levers. The product of the onyx level rankings for the 2 days when multiplied is the same as product as the sandalwood levers. The last 2 rankings when multiplied. Oh, this is a math thing. Okay, I see. None of the levers are ever in the exact same place in line as they were yesterday. Obviously, due to the change in the jade levers order, there are only 2 possibilities regarding the change in the orders of the onyx and sandalwood levers, one of which contradicts another clue. It's likely that mithril lever moved the same number ranking as sandalwood lever. Quite a dilemma, and guesswork is risky. However, I just obtained a worth the
There
risk.
must be more
And
adventures
logic,
than
I'm
we
sure
can
that I'll
do.
discover the correct order for today. Journal says no more. Alright, see ya.
Yeah, see you, guy. Did you figure it out?
This is a math puzzle. So the previous order was 1 ruby, 2nd jade, 3rd mithril, 4th onyx, 5 emerald, 6 sandalwood. But then it says that the ranking has been what does it say here? It has been broken, and yeah.
Repeat
So
that
now it
order
says,
again.
Okay. Don't push any of these. This was the previous order. So it says number 1 ruby, number 2 jade, number 3 mithril, number 4 onyx, number 5 emerald, the last one, number 6 is sandalwood.
Fuck is sandalwood even? Okay, I got that written down.
But then it goes on to say that it has been somehow broken. So now it says A. He says this following. Now the cursed thing has broken, and I gain hardly any information from it. This is what I have discovered. A. The jade lever's change in ranking was the greatest of the 6 levers. B. The product of the onyx lever's ranking for the 2 days, when multiplied, is same as the product of the sandalwood lever's last 2 rankings when multiplied. C. None of the levers are ever in the exact same place in line as they were yesterday. And when he talks about yesterday, that's the previous ranking, I'm guessing. D. Obviously, due to the change in the jade lever's order, there are only 2 possibilities regarding the change in the orders of the onyx and sandalwood levels, one of which contradicts another clue. E. It's likely that the mithril lever moved the same number of ranking as the sandalwood lever. You get that?
Well, there must be more adventurous things we could
Hello?
be doing.
Yeah.
So what I'm getting from this is, if we complete this task, we'll get some kind of cool items. I don't know what it is. I never seen this before.
Alright, well, we gotta do it then.
Yeah, but my guess is that we have to find the new ranking. So before it was ruby, jade, mithril, onyx, emerald, sandalwood, right?
Yeah.
And he tinkered with the machine and broke it, so now there's like a new ranking. And he says, should we go through it again?
Yeah.
I mean, do we want to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, so he says A. The jade lever's change in ranking was the greatest of the 6 levers. Alright?
Greatest change, okay?
Yeah. Have you like a notepad open or something?
Yes.
B. The product of the onyx lever's ranking for the 2 days when multiplied is the same as the product of the sandalwood lever's last 2 rankings when multiplied. The hell? You got that?
No, read that again.
Okay. B says the product of the onyx lever's ranking for the 2 days when multiplied is same as the product of the sandalwood lever's last 2 rankings when multiplied.
Same as sandal.
But it says the product of the. I don't know. I'm not sure what it means by that. This is confusing. C. None of the levers are
Give me a
ever
second.
in this. Sorry. Are you under pressure?
Yeah, there's a lot to write down. Last 2 days. So the current Onyx ranking. Fuck. Read that again. Yeah, read it again.
Okay. The product of the onyx lever's rankings for the 2 days when multiplied is same as the product of the sandalwood lever's last 2 rankings multiplied. So I guess what it's saying now that the new order from the onyx
is
it's the same as the sandalwood's last 2 rankings when multiplied. So we have to multiply the sandalwood, and then we have the ranking for the times 2. Then we have the ranking for the onyx. That's what I'm getting from this, right? Did you write it down?
I did.
All right. C. None of the levels are ever in the exact same place and lines as they were yesterday. D. Obviously, due to the change in the Jade level's order, there are only two possibilities regarding the change in the orders of the Onyx and Sandalwood levels, one of which contradicts another clue. Okay. I mean, do you want to read this book? Maybe it's easier to write it down by looking at it.
Yeah, give me the book.
Okay.
All this fucking knowledge.
Knowledge.
Alright. Jade had the greatest change before it was 2. Product of the Onyx's Lovers ranking for the 2 days. It's the same as the product. Last 2 rankings. Why is the 2 days sound like present tense, but then for Sandalwood it's talking about the last 2 rankings? It's always ever been in this until he broke it or some shit.
Okay, maybe try from the top then. Maybe it'll make more sense if you read the whole thing.
I am. The ranking of the levers seems to change daily, and pulling them in the incorrect order results in painful and instant death.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten the correct order for the last few days and sent the items home to Fuki. It is well that I found the machine when I did. Much life left. Each item craves damages the inner work. The previous order was taking apart what pieces of the machine I could. Order these past several days was clear. Now the cursed thing is broken. Okay. With it, as stated, the order for the past several days was clear. Okay, so it's been the same for the past days. So that means Onyx is last 2 rankings, so 6, 6, 12. The product of Onyx level rankings, the 2 days when multiplied, is the same with the product, so that would just be switching both of those. Onyx would now be number 6.
But this multiply wouldn't have like. Okay, maybe I'm.
We should not waste time.
It's just saying the product of the Onyx level rankings for the 2 days. For the 2 days. What fucking the 2 days? When it's then going to talk about the last 2 rankings.
Yeah, but he said before that he left the thing for 2 days, right? But they stayed the same during that time. It's very confusing.
We should not waste time like this.
I know.
Shut up, guy. Not now. This is important.
None of the levers are in the exact same place in the line as they were yesterday, which contradicts what he's saying with the order. The order has been.
Yeah, there's a contradiction, right? So one of the clues contradicts the other one.
Obviously, in the change of Jade's lever orders, there are only 2 possibilities regarding the change of the orders of the Onyx and Sandalwood, which contradicts the other clue. It is likely the Mithril lever moved to the same number of rankings as the Sandalwood. I don't know. The product... That doesn't make sense. Then just same as the product of the Sandalwood's lever last 2 rankings. So that would just mean Onyx would be 6.
Okay, let's put up a notepad and put in the rankings, and then let us apply rank with the clues we have and see what we get. Isn't that the best way to do it? So
Okay.
you have the old rankings, and then you have like a new ranking, and then we look at the clues.
All right.
and put them accordingly.
Right. Jade was the greatest change. I mean, how do you interpret the product of the Onyx's levers rankings for the 2 days when multiplied is the same
Not waste
as
time
the
like
product? Because if the product of the Onyx's levers is the same as the product of the Sandalwood's levers that it used to be, then it's going to be 6. It's going to be the last one. If they have the same, if you're doing the same mathematical equation to both sides and they're giving you the same answer, that means both of those numbers that you're multiplying together are the same.
Yeah.
this. We should not waste time like this.
So I'm going to put that for 6. It's liking that the Mithril lever moved the same number as the Sandalwood. But Jade has the most movements. Doesn't say what Emerald and Ruby are fucking
We should
doing.
not waste time like this.
Maybe they didn't move. Did they move at all?
None of the levers are ever in the exact same place in
Shit.
line
Okay.
as they were yesterday, but one of these things is incorrect.
Yeah.
Obviously.
that-
We should not waste time like this.
Due to the
But how
change
would-
in the Jade lever's order, there are only 2 possibilities regarding the change in the orders of the Onyx and Sandalwood, one of which contradicts another clue.
Mm.
So maybe that's the product clue that's getting contradicted here? Because if
We should not waste time like this.
Mithril and Sandalwood have to move the same number of
pause
spots.
the game if you want to shut up my character.
I guess so, yeah. Piece of garbage.
So we need to decide what is a contradiction here. Is that the one that says the product of the Onyx is the same as the Sandalwood? Is that the one we think is wrong?
I'm thinking so. Because if the levers... See, but that's the thing. If the levers are truly never in the same place after each day,
Mm-hmm.
then that means what he's saying here is incorrect as it is. Let's see, I've taken apart what pieces of the machine I could and found the device that sets the ranking of levers. With it, as stated, the order for the past several days was clear. Maybe he's not saying that they were the same. Maybe he's just saying that the order. So how are you supposed to know 2 days when multiplied? How are you supposed to know the 2 days of ranking for this thing when there's no history? Is it only giving you 1 day's worth of ranking and then right now?
Yeah, and all it's telling us is like the Jade is the greatest, and then it says something very important that I think it has to be the one where it says it's the double of this. I mean, this is hella confusing.
Yeah. The thing with the one that's telling you to multiply shit together sounds like it's probably just there for BS.
And also the E one, it says like the likely the Mithril lever the same number ranking as the Sandwood lever, but how are we supposed to discern how they moved?
Well, the order is Ruby, Jade, Mithril, Onyx, Emerald, Sandalwood.
Yeah.
Sandalwood only has one way to go. Mithril has 2. You can either go 2 in one direction or 3 in another. So if Sandalwood has to move that amount of spaces as well, it would have to basically either swap with Mithril or they'd both have to go up 2. But remember, Jade has the highest change, so it's got to be the greatest. So they're
greatest number or just the greatest amount of position moved?
position moved.
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be in spot number 6, right?
No. Or spot number 1. Well, it just
But
needs
it
to
says
move the
there,
most.
yeah, and it also says it's likely that the mithril lever moved the same number of rankings as the sandalwood lever. So he's not even sure about it. He says it's likely. Is that like a red herring? Maybe that's
That's
the clue?
probably looking too much into it. Should probably
Okay,
just
sorry.
take the clues and go with it.
Yeah, but one of these are wrong. That's what we are getting from the contradiction, right? That one of these clues are false,
Yes.
but probably not that one.
I don't know which one. They could all be false.
I mean, the only way we can deduce which one is false is by looking at it and seeing what doesn't mesh up with the rest. But you have to like have spreadsheet of this. I can't imagine how you should be able to do this with your mind alone. You have to look. You have to put it down on paper and then look at it carefully and study it.
Onyx and sandalwood. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. It's tough. I mean, I don't know.
Did we save the game?
We did save the game.
Okay, let's on pause and just look at the. Yeah, I'll do it.
All right.
I'll just take a look at this machine. You did save, right?
I'm gonna save.
Okay. Let's just see what we have to work with here. Okay, the machine has 6 levers aired on the console. They are Ruby. This we know. Only should be actually putting all 6 levers in the proper ranking. Okay. Which lever would you like to pull first? Oh, okay, I see. So this is okay.
Yeah, you go down
Hold
the
on,
line.
I have to. Do you need to look at the book more? Right now the book is closed for you. So do you need to look at the book?
I think I'm good.
Okay. I need to go on toilet. So
Okay.
think about it for a second, and I'll be right back.
It's the same as the product of the. That's all a bunch of fucking bullshit. How you supposed to know? Onyx and sandalwood. Only 2 possibilities for the onyx and sandalwood. Change in levers in jade. Jade levers change in ranking was the greatest. Man, my brain. Two possibilities regarding the change in the orders: the onyx and sandalwood. One of which contradicts another clue. Two days when multiplied, same as the product of the sandalwood. Last 2 when multiplied. I mean, any of these numbers times 6 besides 1 are invalid. Same as the product of the sandalwood lever. Last two. Okay. There we go. B directly contradicts C. Because
We should not
for
waste
that
time like this.
for that to be correct, that just can't be correct. Because 4 times anything else is more than how many levers there are, and unless you're doing 4 times 1.
We should not waste time like this.
And 6 times anything
Hello?
else. Yeah. so B is full of shit.
Is it?
The product thing, that's all garbage.
Okay.
Because the product, you would have to
We should
you'd
not
have to
waste
have
time like this.
one of Onyx's days be how it is now, and one of Sandalwood's days how it is now. So it'd be 4 times whatever and 6 times whatever.
Yeah.
The only numbers that make sense is 1, because 4 times 2 is 8. There's not 8 levers. 6 times 2 is 12. There's not 12 levers. So there's no chance they could have both been number 1
We
last
should
turn.
not waste time like this.
Okay.
So B is bullshit. I'm gonna pause the game because this guy's a fucking tool. I'm looking at the book. So B, just don't even think about that product garbage. That's nothing.
Okay. Seems logical.
So now tell me the order.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, we. Okay. Okay. So,
So that confirms they are not going to be in the same spot.
Yeah. Okay. What else does it say? We have to find.
Jade had the biggest change. Due to the change in Jade, there's only 2 possibilities for Onyx and Sandalwood, which they don't fucking tell you.
Yeah.
And the Mithril moved as much as Sandalwood.
The Mithril moved as much as the Sandalwood. Okay. But that's. Okay. I wish I could see the ranking at the same time as I'm looking. Okay, go back to the rankings, the previous rankings. Scroll up.
They are Ruby Jade, Mithril, Onyx, Emerald, Sandalwood. So Mithril and Sandalwood. This can only go 2 this way. The only options are 2 and 3. Mithril cannot move more than that. So that's all you're going to move with Sandalwood. Either 2 or 3.
Yes, but how did we even come to this conclusion? How do we know how much they each move by? I know it says Jade moves the most, but that tells us nothing, right?
Because it says the
Other than-
Mithril lever moves the same as Sandalwood, and Sandalwood's
Yeah.
on the end. It can't move this way. So it can move a total of 6, but Mithril, it can go 2, it can go 1,
Ah.
or it can go
And-
3.
Okay, so it has to be. But Jade moved more. Okay. So it has
Jade
to be
moves
2, right?
Jade moves the most out of everything.
Yeah. So okay, and let's see. Jade is on spot number 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. But Sandoval cannot be in. Okay, Mithril cannot be in Sandoval's position because that's what Jade is supposed to be. So Mithril should be at maximum Emerald, right? Should be number 5. Mithril should be at number 5, right? And then Sandoval goes down to. It has to move 2 positions downwards, so that's gonna be at number 4. So 3 is Mithril is 5, and Sandoval is number 4. That way, Jade can be at number 6. Wait. Yeah, right?
Then where does Onyx and Ruby go?
Don't they just switch places with Ruby and... Okay.
Mithril,
This might be wrong, but
Jade,
from where I'm gonna write this down. So from what I see,
Sandal.
come on, open this.
So Jade is okay.
Just, I wish I had something better to write in. Nope.
Yeah, I think that's right, because Mithril can't go to where Sandalwood is, because Jade will have to move more, and it can't move more in any direction unless it replaces where Mithril is trying to go to. So Mithril 5, then Jade can move 3 spaces. 1, 2, wait. 2, 3. No, wait. 4. So 1, 2. 1, 2. Onyx. Then it's Onyx, Emerald, and Ruby. Trying to find the last 3 spots. There's no freaking way.
Okay, let's backtrack. So we know that Mithril and Sandalwood are supposed to move the same amount, right?
Yes.
Or what? Which one was the contradiction?
The one with multiplying shit together. The bullshit one.
Okay. So I'm thinking if we know that Jade has to be at the top, have to be the maximum number of slots moved, then the maximum amount of Mithril can move is Mithril can only go to 6, right? That's the maximum amount it can move.
It can move 3 spaces.
Because it cannot go to the top and then downwards. That doesn't make any sense, right? It has to end at the top point. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So in this case we can see the Mithril at a maximum 3 slots. And this is not allowed because Jade has to move more, right?
I see, yeah. And it would
So
just
Jade
go
has to
where
be-
Mithril is. I see.
Yes. Jade has to be at spot number 6. Mithril, on the other hand, can be on spot number 5. That means it moves 2 times. That means Sandalwood has to move down 2 times. So if Sandalwood moves down 2 times, that's going to be Emerald and then Onyx. So Sandalwood goes down to number 4, Mithril goes down to number 5, and Jade goes to number 6. You get it?
But where do Onyx and all that shit? Did they just get pushed? Is that what you're saying?
Hold on. I'm just gonna write this down so I have it. Sandalwood.
Because if Onyx ends at 2 and Emerald ends at 3, then Ruby's still at 1 and they can't be at the same. If you're
So,
talking
can you
like
say
it
that?
pushes, like if you're saying if Jade goes down to 6 and it kind of like, well, no, that doesn't make any sense what I'm saying. Never mind.
Mithril cannot go higher than 5
Yeah.
because Jade has to be at number 6.
Then again,
Unless-
they could only move 1 spot, Mithril and Sandalwood. And then Jade would only have to move 2 spots, going where Onyx is. But that's
But who's gonna take number 6 then? Emerald?
I don't know.
No. Let's try and follow that thought. That's actually relevant. So what you're saying right now is that Jade only moves 2 times, right?
Yeah,
But that will mean,
which would put him at 4.
yeah. But that also means that none of the other ones can move more than 1. So why specify that Sandalwood and Mithril move the same? Because if that's the case, then that's also Ruby and Onyx and Emerald. They also move 1. So it's not just going to be Mithril and Sandalwood that moves the same. It's going to be everyone except Jade. And that
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
really...
that's wrong. Yeah.
This is fun. I'm getting hyped now.
Yeah, I mean we're getting it. So it's okay. So Mithril and Sandalwood 2. They're gonna move 2.
Yeah.
Which means Jade moves 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Now we just need to figure out what happens with spot number 1, 2, and 3.
Well, if Jade moves 3, then it's gonna be where Emerald is. But Mithril has to move 2. Sandalwood has to move 2. Do they have to
Wait,
move
wait,
2?
why are you saying Jade is on Emerald?
Because, I mean, how do we know how much Jade is really moving? Just because Mithril and Sandalwood are moving 2, that doesn't mean Jade is just 1 more. It said it's the greatest. So it could be just more, it could be 4, it could be 3 or 4. Right? Let me see what this says.
If Jade moves 3, it's gonna be on Emerald. That means that Mithril cannot. No, because then
Mithril could
Mithril
go
will
up.
have to move 3. Then Mithril will have to move 3 because otherwise it's gonna end up in Jade's position, which is number 5. You see? Then it has to go on 6, which is not allowed because then it's equal to Jade. Jade has to be the highest.
But it could just move up, like put Mithril where Ruby is, and Sandalwood where Onyx is. And then
Is it
Jade
allowed
where
to go down?
and then Jade where Mithril is.
Yeah. Sandalwood's allowed to go down. Wait. Then it's impossible to decipher. I was under the impression that all the numbers move upwards except the one that's the top spot. But how would I reach this conclusion? I think we have to read the book again.
This
That's
number
how-
of experiments apparently conducted by this, okay. Creates and chance, blah blah. The linking of the levers seems to change daily. Instant death. I've gotten the order correct for the last few days and sent the items with Pookie. Found the machine when I did. Okay, previous order was that. And then I've taken apart what piece of the machine I could and found the device that sets the rankings of the levers. With it, as stated, the order for the past several days was clear. Now the cursed thing has broken. And I've garnered hardly any information from it at all. This is what I have discovered.
Yeah. And then it says the Jade's lever change in ranking was the greatest of the 6 levels. Okay, so it says change in ranking. So Jade could go down instead of up because it's just saying change in ranking. It's not saying it has the greatest ranking.
Yeah.
So let's go back. So Jade is, well, that's not possible. It cannot go down because then it's only going down 1 time. You see, it's in number position 2. So if it goes down instead of up, it's gonna end up with Ruby, which is only 1 position switch. So it's gonna be
right.
Then the maximum number of switches is gonna be 1. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So it has to go upwards towards 6. Maybe not 6, but towards 6 at least, right? That much we agree on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then B says that's the one we think is false, right? Let's read that one again.
Yeah, that one's false. Because the product of Onyx's lever rankings for the last 2 days when multiplied is the same product of Sandalwood's for the last 2 days when multiplied. So you would have 4 times whatever for Onyx and then 6 times whatever for Sandalwood, and they can only be multiplied by 1 to still fit between 1 and 6. So that would mean they would both have had to be on a 1 last time, and that is incorrect.
Okay, nice. Because here it says, multiplied, and that that has to be false. I agree with you, because we cannot multiply it. We cannot multiply 6 because it goes no further than 6.
Yeah.
Okay. None of the levels are ever in the exact same place aligned yesterday. Okay, that also makes sense.
Yeah.
Obviously, due to the changes in Jade's level's order, there are only 2 possibilities regarding the change and the orders of Onyx and Sandalwood levels. Hold on, I made a major blunder because I was under the impression that it was Mithril and Sandalwood. I fucked up.
No, that's Mithril and Sandalwood is how many movements.
No, it says obviously due to the change in the Jade level's order. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
it's
they're
likely
only
that the
2.
Mithril level moved the same. Okay. So
Yeah.
does it say with Onyx? Let me read that again. Due to the change in order,
It just
only
says
two
there's two
possibilities.
possibilities, but it doesn't. It just, of course, there's fucking possibilities for all these, but
Yes, but here we have an important clue because he says these possibilities contradicts another clue. So we have to look at the other clues and see what doesn't line up with the one with Onyx and Sandalwood.
which is this one?
Does it,
The product one.
We think it's B, right?
Yeah. I mean, he's talking about the same stones as well. Onyx, sandalwood, onyx, sandalwood.
Yeah.
So that would just completely cut that out. Right?
I think so. Or this is next level. Or maybe this is baby stuff and we are just dim with it. But do we think that the first ranking we did here, number 4 Sandalwood, number 5 Mithril, number 6 Jade, do we think that's sound?
Well, the only issue is Mithril can either go where 5 is, or Mithril can go where 1 is. Because it can move 2 in both directions.
Yeah.
So how do we know which one?
But we...
Oh, because then Ruby would have to... No?
No, I think you're right about Mithril. Mithril can move up and down because as long as it only moves 2, it's safe. What was Jade's original position?
Number 2.
I'm just gonna write the one down. I don't have the old position.
Here's the old positions.
I'll write it down and then I have it for good. Don't worry.
So
Sandal, then Emerald, M, just shortening it. What was Onyx? Jade Ruby. Mithril, Jade Ruby, okay. Myth. Okay, I'm fine. I got it. Okay, that's the old positioning. Yeah, Mithril could go up. And Sandalwood could go on number 4. So if Mithril is not on position number 5, but instead on position number 1, then who's gonna take slot number 5?
Onyx could, without breaking the rules.
Yeah. And what does it say about Onyx? Can we read that part again?
Obviously, due to the change in Jade's levers order, there are only 2 possibilities regarding the change in the orders of the Onyx and Sandalwood levers.
Yeah. But that makes sense because either it's gonna go position number 3, which is 1 switch, 1 movement, and position number 5, which is also 1 movement. Because previously it was on 4, which is where Sandalwood is now.
Right.
Is that making any sense?
And then Emerald could go where Mithril is now. Ruby could go to where Jade is now. That would be correct. So it would be Mithril, Ruby, Emerald, Sandalwood, Onyx, Jade.
Should we try that then?
Yeah, what did I just say?
Oh shit, didn't you write it down?
No, I was just intently staring at my notepad.
Oh shit, okay.
Mithril, Ruby, Emerald, Sandal, Onyx, Jade. Yeah. Here we go.
So Emerald moves 2 positions.
Which is still less than Jade.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna give it a shot.
Did you save?
I did save.
Okay, let's give it a spin. first is Mithril, Ruby, Emerald, Sandalwood.
Incorrect.
Oh,
We should
we
not
didn't even
waste
die.
time like
Okay, so
this.
Sandalwood was incorrect because it didn't stop you before, right?
Right. I think once I hit the last lever, it knew the position of the last one already, so that's was like, okay, you put on all 6, you're incorrect. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Because it
So
didn't give me a chance to hit Jade as the last one.
So Sandalwood is
Should
not wrong, is
waste
what
time
we're
like
getting.
this.
Could possibility. I mean, the other option was what you were saying with Mithril and 5.
Then who's going in number 1 then? Mithril
Oh,
at number
nobody.
5. Nobody.
Wait, no. Onyx could. Because move 3. 1, 2, 3. And Jade is moving 4 spaces, yeah. So Onyx could be there. And then Emerald would have to be 3. Oh no, it doesn't have
And
to be.
Ruby 2, Emerald 3.
I mean, those could be switched.
But Emerald cannot move more than to number 3 because that's
No,
gonna be.
it could. Because Jade moved 4, so it can move 3 as well. Just like
Hmm.
Onyx moved 3.
So what's the new ranking? Is it Onyx, Ruby, Emerald, Sandalwood, Mithril, Jade?
Yeah.
But I don't know about the Ruby Emerald positioning because I haven't.
I mean, it
But
could be
whether we
this,
could.
or we could try Ruby and Emerald switched.
Okay. It doesn't look like we get insta kills anyway, so
Yeah, I'll give it
go for
another.
it then.
Fuck it.
Okay, so are you ready?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Onyx. I'm just gonna try the one. Nope, that's incorrect.
Oh,
It's
as
just-
soon as you pressed Onyx, it was incorrect?
That was just straight up wrong. So does that mean the other one we had was... What's going on here? Do you have the other order written down with Mithril at the top?
Yeah, we'll write it.
Fuck. Me too.
We should be able to remember it. So it was.
Mithril,
It was-
Ruby... Emerald, Sandalwood, Onyx, Jade. That said it was wrong. So, okay. We're just gonna test something here. Do something we know is wrong. Ruby. Instantly wrong. So if you get it wrong, it's gonna push you out immediately.
Okay. That gives us a good hint. Because now we can just.
But does it? Because if I do Mithril, Ruby, see it's taking it. Like you're good to go. Machine lights up. Then oh you oh. Oh. Oh.
Wait. So that was. Okay. No.
Got it.
Tell me what the orders. What's the first one? Mithril?
Got it. Just had to switch Onyx and Jade. Nailed it. We had it right, we just had the last 2 switched. Jade didn't have to move 4 spaces, because we were only moving those 2 anyway, so it could have just moved 3, and then Onyx 1. Or Onyx 2, rather.
Nice.
Or no, Onyx 1, yeah. So there we go.
Nice.
Did it.
And what did we get?
I got bracers.
Oh, those better be good.
They better fucking be the best goddamn bracers. That was like 30 minutes of
Yeah,
grown
that's a
ass
long
men
time.
trying to beat a video game.
It was very stimulating for sure.
Yeah, that was good. And I'm glad it didn't kill you at all, like it said it was going to.
Yeah.
Your will is satisfactory.
I mean, you didn't even get hurt, so that's for sure. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Level up again? You just got a level, my friend.
More. Whoops.
So,
Feed
feed me more. You can I don't think we need the book anymore, but give me those razors. So I might discover their secrets. Yeah, and pickpockets. Open locks, yeah. Find trap and open locks, yeah.
I'll do some.
I think it's good
pickpockets.
with the traps. I don't see how we can need any more.
Bracers of AC 5.
Or you can read them.
Yeah.
I'm a class 5? What?
It's not very good.
Try give it to me then. For hell? For real?
Unless there's some super secret identity behind it.
Where am I even getting this nasty armor class from? It does nothing.
That was worth it.
The bracers, they do nothing. Also, how can it be that Oh, that's because my rope sick armor class. Yeah, armor class 5? Okay, now I have armor class 8. Oh, I see. Okay, so let's say I didn't use the rope of Wigner right now, right? I will go from armor class 8 to armor class 3. That's pretty good. But the
Yeah.
problem is I have rope of Wigner, which makes these Gondas obsolete. Because that's also giving me armor class 3.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
alright.
So,
Garbage.
I mean,
Give them back to me. I don't think they'll change anything on me because I'm fucking
yeah, you have
magic.
Yeah. That's because bracers only protects you to a certain point, if that makes sense. It doesn't
Yeah.
stack. It's weird like that.
Alright, well, I'm a save.
I mean, that's a little bit disappointing, but I still think we still got a lot of XP, right?
Yeah, we got a lot of. Well, no. We got 10,000. We got 50 something thousand for actually leaving the area.
Yeah, okay.
Which.
Still worth it. I will say.
Oh, this is a pathway.
Also, this is the end of the
There you are.
asylum.
I
Or
see that
this
you've weathered
jackass.
the storms of this place with reasonable pluck and health. It does me good to see you alive.
You remember this guy?
Why shouldn't I murder you? Misdirected, I do not wish to be your enemy. Herenicus pushes it forward. I won't see how I'll profit. Nice. Offer advice. Simple enough for the moment to save you in the long run. Fine. Herenicus is a power indeed. No chips in his armor of spells. Oh, need an army, huh? Inmates. Release them and get them. That's my suggestion. Okay.
Alright, pause the game. Could we take like a small break? I need to go buy stuff before the store closes.
Alright.
You okay with
No,
that?
that's fine, yeah.
But how does that fit in your schedule? You want to continue a couple hours after?
Yeah, I'm good.
But you need to do stuff and
No,
such?
I got all my shit done in the morning.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Let's take like a 30 minutes break. If that's fine with you.
Alright, we'll do
A
that.
maximum 30 minutes is what I'm getting at. I should be back long before then.
Alright.
Not around. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Shut it down then.
Yeah, we will be back shortly.